Welcome! What will you be grateful for is today's Timeless Pick a Card. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, love to see you here. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and of course hit like if you like these videos. Today we have 3 options. Option 1 on the left, diamond, option 2 in the middle, pyrite, and option 3 on the right hand side, pink sapphire. Take a deep breath with me. And exhale. Timestamps are in the description box. If you need more time to choose, you can pause the video now. See you there. Welcome. Option 1, you chose the diamond. So let's see, what will you be grateful for? The number 20 could be relevant. The number 2. This has been a long time coming, whatever you're going to be grateful for, and it's all a result of you honing in maybe on your skills, polishing your talents, working on yourself, personal development. And I do feel you've been under pressure for a long time. You felt the heat in life, so to speak, such as a diamond goes through immense amounts of pressure and heat underground before it becomes this diamond, before it then is lapidated and polished into these shapes. So I feel you've been through the whole process, and what didn't kill you made you stronger. Letters that could be in your name, D-I-A-M-O-N-D, but doesn't have to be. The number 20, again, could be relevant to you. With this face here, it's telling me something of calm under pressure. The calm in the eye of the storm, something like that. You remained calm, you kept moving along, you didn't stop. And whatever you're going to be grateful for is the result of this whole process. It's been years in the making, probably 2 to 20 years, or 2 years or 20 years for some of you. And it's finally time to shine your light. There you go. You're going to be shining. And with the number 44 there, that means that your archangels are all around you, supporting you, guiding you, protecting you through this whole process. And with 4 plus 4, discipline leading to long-term prosperity and stable prosperity, really. You're going to be doing what you love. So you've prepared for this in some way, shape, or form. You're going to be thriving on doing what you love, if that makes sense. You're very prepared. You're very ready. You're more than ready for this. And it seems like you're going to be grateful for living in your purpose. Maybe you've recently discovered your life purpose, or you will, and you're going to step into your purpose. And once you do that, that's going to be the most fulfilling experience you're going to have in life. So if you don't yet know what your life purpose is, you can get a life purpose report from me. My email is in the description box. I make a lot of those every day, and I do believe it helps people a lot. So, and all of this is coming from a place of authenticity, of being authentically you, really, doing what is unique to you, what you're meant to do in this world. So there's a journey of self-empowerment that you've been on, and I feel what you're going to be grateful for, really, if you really look at this deeply, is that you're going to start loving your life, really. And maybe there's been a process of trial and error, and you're going to be trying more things that you resonate with. And you know what? You're going to bring a lot of joy to other people as well, because you're going to inspire them. People are going to look at you and think, wow, this person's amazing. There's no one like this person, and no one can do what you can do. And so you're going to know that you've been aligned all this time, or you're going to start aligning in that way. The sustainer, yeah, because this is what's sustainable. The number 24 could be relevant. The number 6 is Venusian energy. That is the energy of magnetizing love and prosperity and abundance. And the only sustainable thing to do is also to be authentic. And once you discover that, then you're sustaining your own heart, you're sustaining your own livelihood in more ways than one, not just financially, but also emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, right? There's a sense of abundance coming your way, the universe being really generous with you, everything being really supportive of you, you being able to rely on other people. You may have felt trapped or tired or overworked or even resentful in the past. You could be a Lakshmi in Vedic astrology, or you could come across a Lakshmi that's going to help you sustain your journey, meaning someone who's going to help you really glow and shine and be your best version is what I'm seeing here. You've been doing a lot of work behind the scenes, and you've been tending to the more mundane things. You've been on track with all that, but now it seems like you're transcending the mundane, and you're going to be even surprising yourself with the things that you're going to be doing from now on. There's something about your hands that is very significant here. Okay, North Node. I can't make it up. You're stepping into your destiny, your life purpose, your true fulfillment in this life. You're going to blossom and become who you're meant to be, who you've always meant to be, as a result of the process of development and maturing that you've been going through, and all the experiences that you've had in life leading you to this point in time, fulfilling your destiny. It's been a journey. Yeah, I see that. Sextile. And because of that, windows of opportunity will be opening for you to collaborate, synergize. There's more possibilities and open doors for you that will be communicated to you. You're going to be more welcomed, and you're going to be developing a lot more. So, yeah, life's going to be easier as well. 11th house. There could be a soulmate here, because I'm seeing these two, looks like twin flames. You can call it whatever you want, higher level soulmates. I see more friendships. I see you taking your projects to the next level. I see you doing something that's going to benefit a lot of people, a big group of people, or a community of people, or there's a community created around whatever it is you're going to do. New friends. And maybe there's someone here that's going to be on that journey with you, or already is, or going to be. There could be a startup here, something that you're starting, a common goal with someone else who could be a higher level soulmate. I do see a wish fulfillment. I do see a long-term goal of yours coming true, okay? Whatever that is for you. 5th house, passion. Maybe there's a new love affair for some of you, or just more invitations to parties and to let loose and have fun. And for those of you in the entertainment and performance industries, I see your creativity going up in whatever you create here. I see if you've been experiencing creative block, that will be removed, and I see a creative flow here. I see things changing for the better. I see you having more pleasure in life, being able to be more playful, less serious, more childlike, feeling lighter as well. If you have a business, that's going to go really well as well. I just see a lot of creative solutions for problems that have been like stuck energies. You're going to be able to get out of the stuck energies if you've been experiencing limitations or oppression or suppression. You've been contained or having to have a lot of self-control. You're going to be able to break free, and you're going to feel free, really. You're just going to take the wisdom with you. You remain responsible, structured, disciplined, but the restraints, the oppression, the suppression, the limitations will be removed, is what I'm seeing here. So it could be that you're coming out of, let's say, Pluto and Capricorn affected you, especially if you have a lot of cardinal signs in your chart, like Aries, Libra, Cancerian energy and Capricorn energy strongly, especially in the South North Node or Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury. Then you're coming out of that heaviness of those restrictions and limitations, and you're coming into a time where you're going to feel more in control and freer from being controlled and restrained and limited. And especially if you're around, let's say, the ages of 27, between 27 and 31, or 57 and 61, it seems like you're coming out of a Saturn return. You're at the tail end of that Saturn return, and you're going to be free from that heavy phase, is what I'm seeing here. All right, Pluto, yeah, you're breaking free. A total transformation and a breaking free from restrictions and limitations. and becoming the new version of self, your new 2.0 version, your how you choose to reinvent yourself now is going to be at the forefront. You're going to choose to reinvent yourself in a certain direction because you've been going through a death and a rebirth, and now you're being rebirthed. You're close to being rebirthed. I see this could happen within the next 11 months, I would say 5 to 11 months. There's something here about your community here that is coming through strongly, or a community that you've created or will create. The number 7 being there could be a spiritual community. There could be 3 women here. We have woman holding a heart. Being able to do what you love, follow your heart, take action from the heart space, have the courage to take action from the heart space really is the very definition of courage. So, and we have the number 44 yet again. We have 44 here. So we have 8 plus 8, 16, which again, 1 plus 6 is a 7, your spiritual path. But 8s are all about heading towards stable prosperity and being guided, supported, and protected through that journey. You have someone's heart as well. You hold someone's heart. You hold many people's hearts, and it's a community of people who love you. But there's one person specifically that you hold this person's heart. You could have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio strongly in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury. You're going to be able to take action. You're going to be free to take action. The number 17, yet again, another 8. And we have angel number 4444, angel number 888, okay? You're going to be free to take action. You've integrated your shadow and your light side, and now you're clear about the direction here that you're taking action. And again, taking action from the heart space, you're going to have the courage to do something, or someone's going to have the courage to do something. The courage, angel of strength, someone who's been holding back, it's you, someone else. Whoever's been holding back here is going to have the courage to take action and make a change, because we do have angel number 55, and 5s are all about change. So whoever's been holding back, be this the person whose heart you hold, or be you know, having finally the courage, it's like you're confident now, you feel strong enough to do this, and a victory ensues. A victory follows, right? The number 28 is a very powerful and energetic number of prosperity, because it combines the energy of the 2nd house of finances and the 8th house of investments and business. 2 plus 8 is a 10, which is a 1. New beginnings, will be victorious and successful. Ooh, man holding a heart. Okay, you both hold each other's heart. Okay, there's a victory in love here, very specific, right? Yeah. 45, angel number 45, angel number 9 could be relevant. All right, so there's a victory in love here. There's a mutual reciprocal love, and it's like yin and yang. It's twin flames, higher level soulmates, whatever you want to call it. 2 peas in a pod, complementary, different but the same. The Hanged Man. Your life has felt suspended, but the reason why it was suspended, or things were suspended, was because one or both of you, or just you, needed to gain a new perspective on things, a perspective that you hadn't seen before. Maybe this person introduced you this new perspective, maybe not. Knight of Cups. Ooh, wow. Okay, so after a period of stagnancy, someone is taking things to the next level, expressing love, expressing a want to take things to the next level with you, because there is mutuality and reciprocity, because you make each other happy, plain and simple, and because you're both high vibrational. You both worked on yourselves to raise that vibration, and it's just happy between you. It's childlike, it's light, it's playful, and it also has a depth and a seriousness that is very spiritual. And you also both kind of feel responsible for each other. 10 of Cups, ultimate emotional fulfillment, happy family life, happy home, probably starting a family for some of you. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Are you kidding me? These two are like ultimate happiness fulfillment. This is what's coming your way. This is what you're going to be grateful for. Is not only emotional fulfillment, but the stability, like the financial stability to back it up, to ground things. If things have been ungrounded between the two of you, if you've not been able to be physically in the same space or whatever, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Yes, it's almost closing out. And again, full moon in Capricorn. Capricorn is that Saturn energy. So you're coming out of either Pluto in Capricorn or your Saturn return for some of you, or some just very tough cycle that's closing out within the next, I would say, 11 months, 10 to 11 months. And then you have a new cycle starting around, I would say, May. That is a more prosperous cycle ahead. And you and your loved ones will be safe, just so you know, in these new beginnings here. And you are good enough. You're going to feel like you're good enough. If you had self-doubt or a lack of self-confidence due to, poor self-worth or feeling unworthy, that's all going to change. You're going to feel very confident within yourself and within your role in this world and what you're meant to do. And because of that, you're going to be thriving. So that is your reading. I'm not going to elaborate any further on this. This is like a perfect reading. I'm not going to touch it. If anything's perfect, this is the closest thing to it that I'm seeing in this reading. So good for you guys. I'm really happy for you. Let me know how this resonates in the comment section. If it did not resonate, choose another pile. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps me bring you more. Extra content is on Patreon. Information for that is in the description box. It was a pleasure to read for everyone today. Have a beautiful day and see you in the next one. Bye. Welcome. Option 2, you chose Pyrite. This is going to be a reading. Ooh, this is what you're going to be grateful for. Well, first thing you're going to be grateful for is knowing your worth. For some of you, I'm going to say finally, okay? The number 45 could be relevant. The number 9 could be relevant. You're closing a cycle, entering a cycle of newfound self-confidence, newfound self-worth, newfound strength and courage. Good for you. And guess what? On the tail end of that is joy and prosperity. So we're already off to a great start here. Self-appreciation, it's all going to start, you're going to start appreciating yourself a lot more. That genuine abundance and prosperity from within is going to start to show on the outside. Life force energy, of course. Well, of course, you're going to feel invigorated. You're going to feel ready for life. That strength, that vitality. You're going to feel vital. You're going to feel alive. You're going to feel energized and just full of energy, mana, that glow coming from the inside out. You could be having energy healing or Reiki. You're just going to be celebrating life, is what I'm seeing here. Your health really good, just feeling vibrantly alive and thriving. And it's a consequence of you treating your body like the temple that it's meant to be treated like. And because of that, I see cell rejuvenation. I see quantum cellular healing on a cellular level here, okay? So I don't know what you've been doing, but this is going to be the results, and this is what you're going to be grateful for. The eternal child. You're going to feel a childlike lightness. The number 4 could be relevant. I feel like you're going to feel joy like a child. And with these 2 dolphins, just feeling playful. And knowing that that's how you attract the best things in life. I don't say that you just sit idle and you don't do anything. It's just that the way you're doing things is a lot more uplifted and playful and attracting in a lot more good vibes is what I'm seeing here. And so I just see this joy, this playfulness, this lightness, connecting to your inner child coming out to play. For some of you, it is a child that you are creating. Okay, that's just for some of you, with a higher level soulmate, by the way, and true love, because we have a heart in between these 2 dolphins, and the dolphins to me signify soulmates. So there you go. Neptune, dreams. I feel you may have had dreams about this, or you've imagined this, but you didn't really feel, or you didn't really think this was going to happen. It's like something you could only dream of, but it's what you don't know is that whatever you've been fantasizing about, you're bringing that to life, actually. Yeah, you're going to overcome, and you're going to overcome challenges. You've been dealing with stalls and tension and pressures and frustrations and demands and struggles, but you're being reoriented, and you're going to work this out, and you're going to bust through the challenges. You're going to turn obstacles into stepping stones, and you're going to feel motivated. The pressure is motivating you. It's not what happens to you, it's what you do with it. And I see you being the epitome of this. Fourth house, roots. Something about your household here, your family, your home, or your background. Something about cooking, self-care, possibly real estate, rejuvenation. You're going to rejuvenate, that's for sure. I do see you rejuvenating. And this is child energy as well. For some of you, this is mother energy. So some of you are starting a family or expanding your family, or becoming mothers, or finding the mother of your child, getting someone pregnant, who knows. But your sex life is going to improve as well, as what I'm seeing here. Semi-sextile. It seems like you're going to feel more encouraged. You're going to see more of the potential in yourself. I feel there's been something around correcting your self-concept and improving your self-concept, as well as the assumptions of what you believe is possible for yourself. Allowing yourself to imagine a better future or imagine a better life is actually creating that life. And things are going to start growing, and you're going to start to see the rewards for that work that you've been doing, and you're going to be compensated that. You're going to feel hopeful. Or this is the fact that you have faith, and you are hopeful. That is bringing you these new cycles here. Yes, you've been dealing with a complex situation. Things have been complex, but you're going to find that missing puzzle piece, that mystery, that thing that was complicating everything, where you were missing the mark, what required translation, the adjustments you needed to make. And you're going to transform your situation. In terms of your reputation, you're going to have a better reputation, for whatever that means. You're going to be achieving something, and we have 2 thrones up there. So you're going with someone. It's not going to be lonely at the top, and you're going to the top, by the way. You're going to have a good reputation. You're going up in your career, up in notoriety, creating an empire, a legacy, being very acknowledged for your competence, for your responsibility. Probably you will have added responsibilities here. Oh, legacy, children. So for some of you, you're starting a project or having a child. Maybe you've been resting and rejuvenating, or you will have more of an opportunity to rest and rejuvenate if you haven't had. Door to spirit. There's changes here with the number 32 that lead to victory. 532 changes that lead to victory. And it's all because of you allowing yourself to follow a spiritual path that is opening up this peace for you. 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael, again, taking action from the heart space. It's all because you're deciding to follow your intuition and follow your heart that is opening up all this abundance, because the color green and the heart chakra is also the opener of abundance. If you have a closed heart chakra, you're also closing out your abundance. So it seems like you're opening up that abundance. The number 38, the number 11 could be relevant to you. There could be a contract here that you're going to love getting into, or it could be a love contract, okay? For some of you, it could be a love contract that will be very prosperous. The number 6 could be relevant. Libra energy present here. Then we have yin and yang. Okay, if this is a love contract, this is your higher level soulmate, the yin to your yang. The number 22, you are on the right path here, okay? Yeah. You're, again, this is what I see right from the beginning. Your 3rd chakra, your solar plexus chakra is stronger. I don't know what you've been doing. You may be cutting cords with people who drain you, cutting cords with people who hurt you, cutting cords with people who abuse you, or mentally, verbally, physically, getting away from that, strengthening your core. Maybe you're doing upper body exercises. Maybe you are doing energy healing and cleansing. And I just see you feeling very stronger in your core. Your posture is being corrected, and spiritually, physically, mentally, in all ways. And you're ready to face life, and you feel worthy, and you feel confident, you feel strong, and you're going to have the courage or feel more courageous here. Justice, you're going to do yourself justice. You're going to bring your life into balance. And there could be a contract here. Again, a contract coming through strong. The justice system coming through strong, balancing the scales. There will be justice. There will be fairness. I don't know what you're dealing with. If it's a court case, there will be fairness. Okay, Three of Swords. This has been painful, right? There's been a third party meddling in your life or interfering or causing pain here for some reason. By third party, I mean this could be anything, just other people or a circumstance, but you're having a new beginning. And with the Fool here, this is telling me that you're going to have the courage. You're going to need the courage, and you're going to have the courage, and you're going to follow that. You're going to take action from that heart space, and you're cutting out anything that no longer serves your higher good. You're being very discerning here. Yeah, for some of you, it's a divorce caused by a third party. For others of you, we have the Four of Wands, happy home life, bliss, and stability in the home. So for some of you, it's a marriage contract, okay? Yeah, have faith in your dreams. So this is the advice. And I feel as a consequence of having faith in your dreams, you're going to have all this good news. A fiery climax approaches. So I see around October, some kind of cycle is going to close out here. And meanwhile, work through your fears. There's a new beginning coming, and you may have some lingering fears from whatever this process has been, and you're being invited to really work through those fears. But because you've worked through your fears, you're going to get a new beginning here. A new beginning, yeah, new moon. So new beginnings, new life, fresh leaf, new contracts, new balance. Your life is going to be very balanced, very blissful, very stable here. And that was your reading, everyone. Nothing else to add to this, really. That was your reading. It was a pleasure to read for you. If it resonated, let me know how in the comment section. If not, choose another pile. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps me bring you more. Extra content is on Patreon. Information for that is in the description box. It was a pleasure to read for everyone today. Have a beautiful day. See you next time. Bye. Welcome everyone who chose the pink sapphire. This is going to be what you're going to be grateful for. The number 44 is sticking out to me because it came out in pile 1. So there could be a message there. And it came out twice in pile 1. So that could be a message for you. The color pink could be significant. Sapphires could be significant. Hire. Some of you are going to be hired, okay? Ink, something ink, about ink. SA South Africa, PP, someone could have double initials, like saying the same initials, hi. So in your name, initials could be PINK, SAPP, hi, sorry, HIRE. Pie, someone's eating pie. Something about the pie symbol in mathematics. Okay, the number 44 could be relevant, the number 8. It seems like something about stable prosperity here, okay? And for some of you, you're going to be hired, just straightforward. And for some of you, you're going to be hired to be on stage, under the lights. Okay, these seem to be stage lights, but that's just for some of you. All right. Or to work with stage, or a stage production. Something like that. Oh, very good cards. Here. And you guys got Internal Explorer. The number 32 could be relevant. The number 5. 3 plus 2 is a 5. You've been doing a lot of internal exploring. You've been looking at yourself very deeply to your core. You've been consulting with your higher self. You've been on a journey of self-improvement and looking for answers within you, and finding the answers within you means finding your strengths within you, finding the answers to what have you been doing, what are you not doing, what you shouldn't be doing, what you should be doing. And you're just accessing infinite information by going within. You're no longer looking outside of yourself for answers. And as you look within, you're also at the same time tapping into the wisdom of the collective consciousness, because we all go through the same things. And you're channeling a lot. You're breaking free from limiting intellect. You will become more creatively bold, or there's a sense of creative boldness here. and you're going to be guided by that divine spark within you. You already hold the keys. Your intuition is already very loud. You already know what you're meant to do, where you're meant to go, what you're meant to choose. And it's all because you've spent some time doing some self-inventory here is what I'm seeing. All right. And you're going to be in a state of flow. The cave. Yeah, you've been taking time for yourself, spending time with yourself, going within, being very protective of your energy, maybe choosing to stay away from people, more of like a hermit energy, more of like an introspective, kind of even a little bit, what do you call introverted? Yeah. The number 32 again. All right. Okay. Now, because I ignored the number 32 here, that's why it came out again. I see it. Okay, we have repeated number 32, 32. Now 32 is the number of the winner. Number one. You're going to be number one winner at something here, okay? Plain and simple. And it's all because you've taken this time to really work on yourself from within and to find that divine spark within you. And that's how change is going to happen. Opposition, balance. Yeah, you've been really looking at yourself in the mirror to ask yourself, how can I turn my shortcomings, my obstacles into stepping stones? How can I focus on my strengths? How can I... You've been made conscious. There could have been someone here who acted as a mirror in your life that mirrored some things back to you that maybe you felt confronted by or in conflict with, or you felt called out, but you were just being made conscious of something here. And that took you on a deep internal dive here. To really turn obstacles into stepping stones. And that's exactly what you're doing, to find the balance and to create that balance in your life and to create the flow. And that's why things are going to flow for you, because you're going to start to fix the things that you can take control of rather than looking externally and expecting things to change around you. And this is going to give you more energy. This is going to benefit you more. This is going to align you with a higher vibration and more of a generous universe bringing things to you, supporting you, more support coming your way, and more harmony. We have the third house. There's a lot of communication coming your way. Okay, I don't know if this is emails, calls, or you just walk by some, I don't know, function or social function, or you meet someone while you're walking, or your neighbors or your relatives or your siblings, or some social invitation here that opens some doors for you or brings you and someone hires you on the spot, or they talk to you, then they hire you, or you're going to hear of something and then you're walking around, or you're going to be hired for something to do with communication. You could have Gemini in your chart with the third house here. Moon, feelings. All right, yeah, you've been taking that deep dive through your feelings, your fears, that your subconscious, those internal things that run you subconsciously, that trigger you, that it's all about really going to the roots of things and really working on that. Really going to the root and working on the things you can work, your emotions, where things are coming from, why you have gut reactions and certain, what happened with your mother, your family, your home, your conditioning, your habits, your lineage, right? It's because you want to create more sustenance in your life. You want to live a more sustainable life from the emotional and mental point of view as well. And so there's a work that's going on behind the scenes for you that is a work of raising your vibration and positioning yourself in a way where you're going to feel warmth and you're going to shed light on those things that need to be healed so that you can start celebrating life and you can feel alive again and feel that heartbeat. For some of you, you're going to have a child. Okay, just going to put that out there for some of you. That's not going to be for all of you. There's a process here that you may be walking away from a place. Okay, because I'm seeing a garden and a gate. So it's a place. For me, I see this person walking away from a place. So for some of you, you could very well be walking away from a place and closing a cycle on a place where you've been. Very straightforward, to find your happiness. Goddess and the moon, and this is being divinely guided and intuitively guided. Your intuition has been guiding you to do this, and for quite some time. The number 52 and the number 7 could be relevant. It's your spiritual path. And then you're greeted with this door to personal healing and happiness. There you go. That's where you're headed. Bliss and celebration. Deep breath and relief. The number 34, again, a result of your spiritual path. The angel number 77 could be relevant to you. Ooh, door to value. Money, okay? Overcoming challenges, financial challenges, turning things around in that sense as well, but also experiencing healing and happiness in your soul, in your mind, in your emotions. You've manifested this, by the way, with the Magician and the Mirror here. And again, this is Virgo and Gemini energy coming through very strongly. The number 53, it could be relevant, as well as the number 8. It's leading you to stable prosperity, okay? Again, with that first number that we saw there. Second chakra, Archangel Ariel. So you're being guided toward material stability as well, and a strong sense of self, a strong connection to your body, your libido going up, your creativity going up, you feeling attractive, you attracting in a lot of people, you really shining and inspiring and feeling ignited, and sensual, feeling sensual. The number 36, the number 9 here as well. 3 of Wands, you've been waiting for this, and your ships are coming in now. You've been waiting for this. There could be something at a distance here that you've been waiting for, or you've been waiting to go somewhere that's at a distance. 5 of Wands, you've been overcoming challenges. Yeah, it's been challenging. You're going to overcome these challenges. There maybe has been competition that you're going to win over the competition. For others of you, there's been people who have been jealous of you. And their energy has been meddling, or you've allowed it to in some way, shape, or form, but there's change here. 2 of Swords, there's a big decision coming up for you, okay? There is a big decision coming up for you, and you're going to be at a crossroads, all right? And Page of Swords, you're going to want to research and look up information, and maybe information will come to you, the right information. You're going to make the right decision, by the way. You're going to make the right decision. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here, and the Magician. You're manifesting a whole new life, a whole new reality, all areas of your life. You have the resources, you have the experience, you have the talent, you have the knowledge to do this, and you're going to make it happen. You have what it takes to open that door to value, to open that door to personal healing and happiness. Enough said. You've manifested this, okay? Emotions could be running high right now as you close a cycle, okay? It could be emotional to close this cycle, but you have to surrender to this process. Full moon, yeah, a lot of emotions closing the cycle. Very emotional. There's a new beginning coming for you around the last week of May. Okay, new beginning around the last week of May, where before that you will be very close to achieving your goal. So I feel last week of May you will be achieving this goal. Okay, so whatever that is for you, it was your reading. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Let me know that resonates for you in the comment section. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps to bring you more. Extra content is on Patreon. Information for that is in the description box. It was a pleasure to read for everyone today. Have a beautiful day and see you in the next one. Bye.